And now your Miami Heat starting lineup. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 4, Josh McRoberts. At point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 13, Shabazz Napier. Starting at the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 9, Luol Deng. Number 1, Chris Bosh. And number 3, Eric Spoelstra is your head coach.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the San Antonio Spurs come in for this one. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And that's certainly what we have in store for us today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And for the Heat, we've got another hometown game here in Miami. Well, they're certainly excited about this one, and they'll be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams facing off on the hardwood to do battle.
Well, you know, looking at Miami, they've just sort of hung around. I mean, they're not among the elite teams, but they're not that far off the pace either.
No, I think they're satisfied, Clark, with where they are right now because they're in decent position, you know, as they move forward. And this is all about just surviving the marathon in the NBA. Such a long season.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Splitter is out there with Anderson. And it's shake and bake in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got his first points of the game.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there. And I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's shake and bake. It's Ginobili outside. No luck. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now here's Wade. He's covered closely, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Wade's got his second bucket of the night. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Leonard on the wing. Pass to shake and bake. Ginobili outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's shake and bake. Fades away. The rebound by McRoberts. Wade with it, picked up by Ginobili. Wade passes to Bosh. Here's Napier. Tries again, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one. And so Bosh nails both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Down low. Here's Anderson. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And the glaring factor for me in that loss was the poor rebound. I mean, they got destroyed on the glass.
Yeah, they were outworked. I mean, it's plain and simple. To rebound the ball, you got to work. You got to do your work early. You got to be physical. You got to go after the ball.
So here is Miami after the missed three from Shake and Bake. Here's Dang, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Shake and Bake, drills it from outside. Shake and Bake's got 6 points.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? He can just rise up and bang down a three ball like that. And they get such separation with the height advantage. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Right now, we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. Now Wade after the missed three from Shake and Bake. Shot clock at 6. Wade drives in, stolen by Anderson. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Ginobili, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Here's Napier. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, guys. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
And there's the call on Ginobili. Here's Napier. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Hasn't been able to get it going offensively. It's been a slow start for him.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
No good from Shake and Bake.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
The wide open look here for Bosch. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Heat in 5th.
This team is an elite defensive team. Why? Because they do a nice job moving, positioning their body and playing with active hands. And when you do that, you come up with steals, and they're one of the league's best in that category as a team.
Shot's good from Shake and Bake. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school, just physical play in the paint, dominate.
That's good.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Here's Napier. He's got 5, and he gets it to go.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Shake and Bake. From the arc. And that one's good. Shake and Bake's got 15.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a new group in for the Heat. Danny Granger, he's checked.
Nice shooting.
And Harris subbed in for Napier. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bonner, he's checked in for Splitter. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Joseph, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Shake and Bake.
I'll tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Green with a screen on Lynn. Bonner's shot good.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
The Heat with the lead. Harris up top, averaging 6 points per contest. Here's Granger, cannot hit. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Now here's Lynn, following the miss by Danny Granger. Harris missing again.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And Mills kicks to Anderson. Granger with the defensive effort.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Spurs out in front, up 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Start your new year with the NBA. Tony Parker and the San Antonio Spurs go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors next Friday, 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Boy, first quarter, this team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Granger at the 4 with Bosch in the middle. Jeremy Lin is out there with Napier, and it's Dang in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami trailer. Here's Lin, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
They get it back. Splitter. Bosch with some nice D. And Miami shooting well. 50% from the floor. Lin dishes to Bosch. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. And it's 6 points for Chris Bosch.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 concessions allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Snatched up. Passes to Shaken. Outside, Green. And the pass to Shaken. Kicks it to bottom. A second chance effort. Shot is off. Nice D from Dang.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Heat pick up 2. Shake and bake passes to Green. Here's Shake and bake. He's covered by Dang. Here's the 3. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Green.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended up with 44 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight. But his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Parker kicks to Ginobili. There's Shake and Bake. Wade is covering. Shot's good from Shake and Bake.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Here's Napier. He's got 9. Nice D from Ginobili.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Shake and Bake. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shot.
Oh, are you kidding me? Power punch right there. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And Ginobili wide open, he shoots. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. The points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Leonard with a screen on Wade. There's Shake and Bake. 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Well, loss or no loss, that was a fantastic game, Clark. They could be proud of the way they battled at least.
I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate to lose in overtime. No matter how hard you played, it still leaves you very empty and disappointed when you come up short.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
Here's Napier. He's got 9. Granger outside. Wade has the open look. Good on the triple. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively.
Here's shake and bake. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
And the Heat with some changes.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, Coach.
Anderson, he's checked in. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Spurs lead by 1.
Well, I'm with Eric.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. It's been a good effort all around on the offensive boards. The second chance opportunities will be there for us if you guys continue to hit the glass hard at that end of the floor. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. I'll tell you what we're going to use now, the pick and roll. Let's get that play running and run it until they prove they can stop it.
Back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the three ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Anderson is out there with Splitter, and it's Shake and Bake in at the point guard. Outside Leonard. Now the feed to Ginobili. Pass to Shake and Bake. This one for 3. The rebound by McRoberts. McRoberts has got 6 rebounds in the game. Napier passes to Bosch. Wade with it. Leonard picks him up. Wade kicks to Napier. For the lead, here's Bosch. Lays it up and banks it in. Bosch has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Heat. Here's Shake and Bake. The step back jumper is good. And the Spurs lead by 1. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already.
And it's Napier missing.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
There's shake and bake. He's got 23. And San Antonio has possession. Anderson passes to shake and bake. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Shake and bake's got 26.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm jump.
Really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off.
Defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
There's shake and bake. Wade is covering. Ginobili the pass to shake and bake. No good. Good D. Out to the right wing. Here's Napier. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club. Right around 78% as a team.
And the first one at the line is good. Danny Granger is checked in for Josh McRoberts. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
The dish now to Ginobili. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Napier kicks to Dang. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's shake and bake. He has 29. Ginobili outside. Here's Splitter. And it's Dang with the rebound. Dang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For the tie. And that one's good. Dang's got it all tied up now for Miami. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Well, let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Who are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time? Well, you look at shake and bake, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And being at the top of that list, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give them an offensive jolt whenever they've needed one.
And to me, Steve, that's a tremendous asset, almost a necessary requirement for your point guard. I mean, you want a guy that can orchestrate and be a maestro for his teammates first and foremost, but it's a huge bonus when he can put it in the basket himself.
Ginobili against Wade. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, a good game tonight from D. Wade. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second-chance points they've been able to get.
Leonard the pass to shake and bake. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tang's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bosch dishes to Wade. Here's Napier. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. No good from shake and bake. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And it's Wade penetrating. Dishes it to Dang. Granger outside. Bosch sets the pick for Granger. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Granger misses. San Antonio trailing here. Shake and bake passes to Ginobili. Here's shake and bake. He feeds it to Leonard. Out left to the wing. Here's shake and bake, and it's blocked by Dang. Here's Napier. 16 points for him. On the wing, Dang. He's covered by Anderson. That one goes. Count. 12 points for Wade. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue defensively and getting some steals.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Napier. Leonard with the steal. Here's shake and bake. He has 29.
Tough to pass on that good of a look from three-point range. Even if you've got a clear path to the hoop, he's very comfortable from out there.
Here's Napier. Feeds to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat. For three. And it's Napier missing. And San Antonio shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Shoots from the corner. And he hits the jump shot. 34 points for shake and bake.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Dang kicks to Wade. Dang, a screen on Ginobili. Wade outside. Passes it to Napier. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's shake and bake. No good from outside. Miami trailing. And there's the pass to Napier. Back to Dan. Leonard with the steal. There's a minute left in the third. There's shake and bake. He's got 34. 5 on the clock. The tray. No luck. Excellent D from Wade.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
And dang, here we go. Rebounded by shake and bake. Shake and bake's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Here's Napier. He's got 16. Outside Bosch. And Granger now, top of the key. Dang passes to Napier. To stop the drought, it's blocked. And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs out in front, up 4. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
Friday, January 2nd, Tony Parker and the San Antonio Spurs take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Make sure to catch it.
The Heat trail by 4. McRobert. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Parker kicks to Mills. He dishes it to Green. The feed to Mills. 6 to shoot. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the lanes, pass the ball ahead, and let's get some easy baskets. We can beat this team down the floor.
Shake and Bake's checked in for Patty Mills. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To tie it up, Lynn. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. Jeremy Lin.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Spurs have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Outside, Green. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Anderson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And it's Harris off the drive. That drops. And the Heat lead by 2.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Here's Shake and Bake. Drills the three. Pointer. Shake and Bake's got 40 points.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
And here is Lynn. Banked in off the glass. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shoots the three. No good. And Miami the other way now. We've played this now in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Lynn.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And the wide open shot from Green. They grabbed their own miss. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. It's on Chris Bosh. Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Harris. And San Antonio also making a switch. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Tony Parker. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Back to Lynn. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shoots a fader. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got his 3rd assist on the night. Spurs shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Kicks it to Leonard. Pass to Shake and Bake. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. No good from Bosh.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Here's Shake and Bake. San Antonio again missing. The Heat shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can. Convert the free throw.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
And that one's good.
Wow, fans just getting their money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
It has been. The margin separating these teams has been paper thin.
Lynn dishes to Wade. Lynn sets the pick for Wade. He kicks to McRoberts. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Heat lead by 3.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Leonard against Deng. Here's Shake and Bake. No good with the triple.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Back to Lynn, and he uses the glass on the way. And it's a 5-point Heat lead. Lynn's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. From outside the arc, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 45 points. For Miami, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Bosh. Coach emphasized getting him as many
Wade outside. Now the dish to Bosch. Fires from 14. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, they need those points, and he's the guy to go to right now.
He will be if the defense stays the same. He's got way too much height for that scheme to work.
There's the three. The Spurs rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
Up top, Lynn. 2 minutes. Nick Roberts, the possession. Napier is close. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Passes it to Shaken. And the shot. That is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Shaken Bake's got 47 points. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Napier. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Ginobili. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them the lead.
I thought the pressure might get to him a little bit, but he did enough to put them in front.
Doubled by Bosch. Leonard on the wing. There's the pass to Shaken. Ginobili outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shaken Bake. Gets the go-ahead bucket. Shaken Bake's got 50 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there.
Wade kicks to Dang. T-Wade on the wing. He's covered by Ginobili.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there. No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Here's Shaken Bake. Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Cal.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
15 seconds left in the fourth. McRoberts can't knock in the three. And here's Anderson. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
And so
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
Yeah, man, taking care of business.